Welcome to Triumphant Over Trauma, where resilience reigns and women rewrite their stories of victory after trauma. I'm Gina, your guide on this empowering journey. With a mission to help women overcome trauma, I'm here to inspire you to cultivate a positive mindset, embrace self-love, and find peace. Join me as we celebrate strength, reclaim power, and triumph over adversity together. The pain after trauma isn't just emotional. It's all-consuming. It clings to you like leeches, draining the life out of you, leaving you feeling empty and exhausted. You sit in the darkness, isolated, waiting for someone to save you, waiting for permission to heal, waiting for a sign that it's okay to start again. But let me tell you something. You don't have to wait. You don't need a green light, and you most certainly don't need someone else's approval. Healing isn't about waiting. It's about choosing. Choosing to process your pain, release the weight of the past, and reclaiming your power. You may believe that you'll never be free from what happened to you, that the pain will always control you. But I'm here to tell you otherwise. You are fully capable of turning your pain into power, of stepping into a life that is no longer defined by trauma, of thriving, not just surviving. Today, we are going to dive into who you are beyond the pain and how finding purpose after trauma can completely transform your healing journey. Trauma has a way of becoming our identity. We spend so much time surviving it that when the dust settles, we don't even recognize ourselves without it. But you are not your trauma. You are not your pain. You are resilient beyond measure. You are worthy of love, peace, and joy. You have power that your trauma tried to steal, but it failed. So, what happens when you finally start to separate yourself from the pain? You finally start to see your true self. Here's an example. A woman who survived years of emotional abuse realized that for so long, she only saw herself through the lens of that pain. When she started healing, she discovered she was more than her past. She was strong, creative, loving, and had a fire inside her that nothing and no one could extinguish. Your pain may have shaped you, but it does not define you. And the moment you step into your power, you begin to create a life that's yours to design. You are the author of your story. Make it a beautiful one. Who am I without the pain of my traumas? I am more than what happened to me. I am the strength that carried me through, the wisdom born from my struggles, and the resilience that refuses to let my past define my future. Without the pain, I am still whole. I am still me, but lighter, freer, and empowered to embrace life on my own terms. This is also true of who you are without your own pain from your traumas and the burdens that you carry daily that keep you shackled to it. Put down the overwhelming and massive burdens that you carry and keep hidden in the invisible suitcases of your traumas and seek a life that is free and invigorating, that brings out the beauty in you and the world that surrounds you. Learn to see yourself differently and more positively to embrace who you are and your purpose after experiencing your traumas. Finding purpose after pain is the key that unlocks the chains of the past, setting you free from the abyss of your traumas. It shifts your focus from merely surviving to truly living, from being weighed down by what was to stepping boldly into what can be. Purpose turns pain into power, creating a life where you are no longer a prisoner of your past, but the author of your future. Let's take a deep dive into why finding purpose after pain is essential in your healing journey. It gives you something to build towards. Instead of feeling stuck in the past, you focus on the future you want to create. Purpose shifts your energy from pain to progress. It reconnects you with your true self. Trauma can make us feel like we've lost ourselves. When you seek purpose, you rediscover who you are beyond what happened to you. It strengthens your self-belief. Purpose reminds you that you are capable, worthy, and powerful. You begin to trust yourself again, knowing you can build something meaningful. When you have carried your pain from what feels like your entire life, it can be extremely hard to picture your life without it. It may send you into a brainstorming fury. What will I be like? Who will like me? Will I like who I've become? What will my interest be? How much will this change me? The only way to answer these questions is to make the intentful decision to start walking the path of your own journey. When you make the decision to do so, the answers that you seek will appear in the most mind-opening ways, which will show you that you are on the right path. Sometimes when we let go of people who we think were meant to be in our lives, specifically directed to those who have caused us the most pain, we feel off and question our decision. But with time, we realize that we made the best decision that was right for us. Letting go of the pain of traumas is similar in this regard. We have carried it for so long and to the point of exhaustion that we have truly forgotten how to live and be free. With time, the freedom that you have so desperately craved has finally arrived to you based on your decisions and knowing that you are worthy and deserving of a pain-free life. You are worthy of love, joy, happiness, clarity, and peace of mind that comes with the dawn of each new day. Let's look at 5 simple and clear steps that will help you discover who you are without the pain of your traumas. Step 1. Give yourself permission to heal. You don't have to earn healing. You are allowed to heal, even if others don't understand it. Here is a mantra. I am worthy of peace and joy. Step 2. Reconnect with what brings you joy. Think back to a time before trauma. What made you happy? If you cannot remember, that's okay. What have you tried recently that has put a smile or a sense of peace across your face? Did you finally start to stand up for what you believe in while everyone else in the room was in agreement? Also, if you can't remember, this is the perfect time to experiment with new hobbies and passions. Here is a challenge. Try one new thing this week that sparks joy. Step 3. Shift your self-talk. Stop identifying as your trauma. Instead of saying, I am broken, say, I am healing. Here is an affirmation. I am more than my past. I am creating my future. Step 4. Surround yourself with people who lift you up. Healing is easier when you have a supportive community. Find people who see your light, not just your past. Here is a reflection. Who in your life makes you feel seen and valued? If you cannot think of anyone, this is also okay. I've been there myself. Please feel free to reach out to me. You can email or send me a DM on social media, and I will reach back out to you. Step 5. Take one aligned action towards your future. Purpose doesn't come overnight. It's built through small, intentional actions. Ask yourself, what is one thing I can do today that aligns with who I want to become? Here is an example. If you want to inspire others, start journaling your story or sharing your experiences with someone who needs it. Today, we explored who you are without the pain of your traumas. Your trauma does not define you, and you are capable of turning your pain into power. You are meant for so much more than survival. You are meant to shine and thrive. Trust in your journey and know that you are worthy of having everything that you have ever dreamed of. Give yourself permission to shed the multiple layers of your traumatic pain and become the individual who you were always meant to be. By taking actionable steps, you can without a doubt find your purpose after any traumas that you have experienced and be able to be authentically you. I shared 5 actionable steps to help you begin this part of your healing transformation. Give yourself permission to heal. Reconnect with what brings you joy. Shift your self-talk. Surround yourself with people who lift you up. And take one aligned action towards your future. Until next time, please remember, you are so much more than your pain. I know it may feel like your trauma has become a part of your identity, like it's woven into the very fabric of who you are. But hear me when I say this. Your pain is something you experienced, not something you are. Underneath the survival, the battles, and the weight of what you've carried, there is a whole, radiant, powerful version of you waiting to be seen. A version of you that is filled with love, light, and possibility. A version of you that is free. Letting go of the pain doesn't mean forgetting what you've been through. It means choosing to step forward, to allow yourself to embrace healing, to open your heart to who you were always meant to be. You are worthy of peace. You are deserving of joy. You are capable of rewriting your story in a way that is filled with love, hope, and freedom. So take a deep breath. Step into the unknown with courage. The real you, the one without the pain, is waiting for you with open arms. And trust me, she is so beautiful. If you're ready to go even deeper into finding your direction, stepping into your power, and creating a life that's truly yours, my course, Finding Direction from Within, is here for you. This course will help you break free from the past and reclaim your future. Build unshakable confidence and self-trust. Step into your highest potential. Get started today at www.bodyelementsmindelevation.com. Your healing starts now. You don't have to wait. You are ready. Thank you for joining me today on Triumphant Over Trauma. If you have found this episode empowering, please follow, leave a review, and share it with others who may benefit from it. Together, we can create a community of support and strength. This is Gina, signing off. Thank you for tuning in to Triumphant Over Trauma, where resilience prevails and women rewrite their stories of victory after trauma. Remember, healing is a journey, not a destination. Keep embracing your strength, cultivating resilience, and shining your light bright. You are capable of triumphing over any challenge life throws your way. Until next time, keep rising and thriving. You've got this.